Alright. I've been tired lately. Let's garden. And by that I mean get really frustrated at a lot of piñatas. Anyways, was I still planning on doing something here? I could be wrong. I was thinking to myself, I don't think I had anything I was planning to do specifically after coming back from stopping the game last week. I'm pretty sure I left here with the explicit intention of going somewhere else. Did I have plans or not? Thank you for stopping the fight again. You're sad for some reason. Okay, well I don't think I was planning on doing more here, but that's then an acknowledgement of that. I don't think I was planning on starting a new garden yet, was I? I'm tempted to check now. I actually explicitly decided not to check what I was doing at the end of the last episode just because I didn't think I would need to. But I don't think... And there are a couple little things I could do, like... I went to the farm again recently. I don't think I had anything else to do here. I do know that I had a little bit going on with profitables here. I'm starting to wonder if I should just go and start that one, like, ranch equine kind of garden. I do need the unicorns. That would be a good place to put the unicorn too, I guess. Well, I say that, but no it wouldn't, because all the equines hate each other. Ah, that's the annoying part. So I have an egg here, but why do I have just a singular egg? I actually don't know why I had just a singular egg. Did I just want to get profitable romance award? Or did I want to breed enough profitables to free someone? But why did I leave an egg here? Give me a minute, I'm actually gonna look this up now. Sorry. Okay, so it sounds like I didn't have any explicit plans. I still don't know why I have this one egg sitting here. I guess that's okay, we can leave that there. In that case, I have two ideas. One, I can just do some more stuff from Piñata Central, which I don't find that fun. But I could. Or the other option is to just say, hey, let's start a ranch. The ranch sounds kind of alright. It sounds kind of fun. It's always fun starting a new garden with a new theme when I'm all, like, naively excited to think I can actually manage to make good on that theme in some capacity, even though that tends not to be the case. Because this game doesn't give you that much to work with, and I guess I'm not that incredibly creative with what this game gives me to work with. I'm realizing I never really quite fixed up the ground in that jungle garden, in the ruins. Not that that would have been a fun way to spend my time, but it would have been nice. Because you can get the ground to have a really nice texture to it, if you put in some serious work. But it takes a lot of work. Game, stop it. You stop it too, go away. Everyone gets sold. Not just everything, everyone. Why do they just throw so many ruffians at me immediately? That is the silliest thing. I think how many ruffians you have coming after you and stuff like that is supposed to be a function of... Ah! Go away. Is supposed to be a function of the value of your garden? Will you go away? Look at all those piñatas, jeez. All those piñatas that will never come here. No, you will not, world. Go away. You're on the board. You're not allowed. Why did you visit? Is it just because I have water? And you're sick now. Yeah, just water. Well, have fun with that. This place isn't up to code yet. It's kind of your own risk you have to deal with there. No, you haven't. Worm. You're on the ban list. Go away. It is fantastic you can prevent worms from ever becoming residents in this game. Seriously, I remember wishing for so long that you could do exactly that. Okay, no, this is definitely not a garden value thing, because these guys just immediately assault you in a new garden now. I guess it's your level. Kind of annoying though still. You know, I'm kind of tempted. If I'm going to try it anywhere, maybe I guess I could try it here. It's kind of a random place, but I don't know of any other garden where it would be more fitting. Supposedly, if you put a fence along this side of your garden, I've mentioned this before, Pest will get stuck on it. He won't come into your garden. The one downside is supposedly that he can also get stuck on it forever sometimes. But that'd be kind of funny too. He can just watch over the stable for us. The one downside is that I'll probably have fence I want to use for other stuff too.
Hi there. Get in,
And this will get in the way of that because you can only have so many fence.
Take your time.
Stone walls.
You're buying, huh?
I want picket fence sounds a little bit more appropriate. Private property. That's a start. So we'll just see what Pester does if he encounters this. Anyways, what's the Yuli fuss?
Everyone knows a marzipan can make milk. Did you know its cousin can provide the same kind of service?
I don't think we've ever used it, but I am aware. But anyways, we should look up what we actually need to attract some of these piñatas. Horstachio is one of them. But only one of them. Do you need donuts to make Horstachio come in here? That might be it. I'm trying to remember. Have a hay bale, okay. Guess that makes sense. Grass, sure. Apples. Okay, apparently not. I just need a hay bale. Hay bale and apples I can do. This is going to be one of those gardens that's kind of messed up by me not being able to have too many fences, unfortunately. But I can improvise again. I've done it before. I still have no romance marshmallows, have I? Yeah, I don't have their egg on here. That's the silliest thing. I kind of roughly considered doing it here for some reason. I can imagine there being mice running around the stables. Or a cat, but we already have cats. Anyways, do I have any other equines here? Zumbug's order, they were called, had to be transformed from, I think it was, Horstachio's. Do we not have any other equine piñatas? Huh. Dude, what's your deal? Okay. Guess we can just say from the beginning that this is going to be where our stable starts. So let's keep this place grassy. I don't think there are any real fences for the picket fence. Those are their fences. Any Gates is what I mean to say. That could be an issue. I'll have to think on that. I'm certain we have enough grass already at this point. The game starts you with tons and tons of grass. I'll just have to put down the hay bales. I don't remember what the Horstatio house looks like. It likely has something to do, though, with how Horstachios are super vain, so I don't think it'll end up being something that looks good in this garden. We'll have to see. But Horstachios might have to go without a house. This would be a good garden in a certain sense, though, to keep everyone in enclosures, though, insofar as the equines all hate each other. So maybe it would actually be a good idea on that front, now that I think about it. Yeah, that might actually make this a good idea for a garden.
Good evening.
Because it actually works into a
I'm not the only
gameplay
person who
requirement.
can't afford to sleep around here.
Do any of these toys make sense for a ranch? I feel like they don't. They're all see, one issue for me with these things is none of these things fit anywhere. It doesn't feel like. Okay, the minecart I should absolutely put. You know what?
I'll be
Conveyor. Ooh.
Don't.
You know what? I'm gonna do this right now because this is long, long overdue. Because I was just about to say something, but it wasn't quite correct. And with that in mind, I should rectify what I was just now worried about. Farm? Have something to do with you. Keep those guys closed, dude. Lottie, I have something to ask of you. I do not have a train to put here. Because I don't have space for a train here anymore. I don't know what else to do with the train here. But what I do have... It's a very interesting take on a train.
Sorry, more lamps. Are you scared?
Are you
Sorry.
serious, game? I can't have it because I have a lantern to loot? Are you kidding?
You're buying, huh?
Does this go anywhere? This could actually kind of make sense over here in a certain way. So you do have like machinery over here. It's not really hooked up to anything, which is kind of weird, but... Also, is there really nothing keeping... There's nothing blocking that spot off. Whoops, I need to... I guess I just never noticed that? I like how it just produces stuff and immediately throws into a grinder. Oh, that's just disturbing. Amazing. Fantastic. All sorts of toys stuffed with the wool. These guys are providing us. See, they can see their hard work at work. Amazing. Okay, but apparently... Hi, baby. Apparently, these things count... They count as lights, which is questionable in my opinion, seeing as how I can't actually get light from them. But the game only lets me put down so many lights, so...
Here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn
And
it
the
all
minecart
into
apparently
profit.
counts as a light?
You're buying, huh?
Okay. Oh jeez, that is so puny! Also, it's weird, it's stuck to tiles. dude. I can just move it around however I want. It's so puny, though. Because it's one tile big, I think. Way back in 94. Paris monkeys cannot fit into this. I guess that's a Kong reference. Yeah, look at this. Bonk. It just fits on there perfectly. This cannot be used as transportation, though, so I don't know if it actually has any toy utilities. But at least it's here now. It supposedly being a light source is dumb, because I think, strictly speaking, I'm reducing the productivity of my mine now. Speaking of which, I haven't got anything this mine in a long time. I don't know if mines start getting you less and less stuff over time. I'm not sure. I think our Googles might be getting something. Anyways, so I was complaining right before I went on this little misadventure here that I never get any of the toys because they never fit any of the themes that I feel like I can actually produce in this game, because I don't feel like I can produce many themes at all. There's kind of a pirate thing a little bit, I guess, but I've never really... Not many piñatas feel very appropriate for that. I feel like I need a multitude of piñatas that fit a pirate theme to actually justify having a pirate themed garden for pirate themed piñatas. But I do have a mine here, and of course, consequently, a minecart does make sense. And machinery types of things, not much, but I figured out a way to kind of fit it into the farm. So I guess that's worth something. I'm gonna have nothing to do here tonight.
Good evening.
I guess I can start working on an enclosure or something. Is there anything you can't afford, Lottie? I mean, there's the whole train thing, which is into woo 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 choo. Woo woo, woo too, and then choo choo. Fantastic. Unless this can actually go on the roads. That's also possible. Because you can put down... tracks. Ah, darn it. I'm tempted to do something with these now. You know, just to see. That apparently messes up the grass beneath it or something.
I might see how much.
Maybe it's not only trains that can do this.
So that.
Thank you. So I guess the idea is, though, you can make a loop on these. Okay, you know what? That's unfortunate down there. Next time, I'll see if I can actually make a little bit of a track to have this minecart go around. Because that would actually be fitting here. I don't know if I really have the room. I feel like I don't. But I'll see if I can make it happen. I still hate you can't have anything but mud around your water in this game. It always has to be mud, as opposed to like sand, for instance, even when it would look much better. Anyways, I'll see everyone next time. We'll see if we can get a minecart track around here.